these clubs can lock you down. Georgia giving up just 71 points to their opponents in SEC play. A&M at 70.6. Both those top 5 numbers in the Southeastern Conference. Offensive rebounding will be a huge part of this one tonight. Texas A&M, the best in the country at grabbing their misses.
They don't mind bad shots because they know they can chase them. Put them back in.
Blue Kane, Silas Demery, R.J. Godfrey, Dylan James in the starting lineup tonight, and then the sensational freshman, Asa Newell. As Georgia gets on the board first behind Godfrey's little jump hook.
Handled the semi-pressure easily. And really, Dylan James made that play because he got the ball baseline.
Here's Payne. Trying to get it to Phelps. Defended by Blue Kane. Nice pass underneath. Ball faked by Coleman, and he lays it in. Georgia 1 out of 5 from behind the arc. 5 of their 8 shots are three-point attempts. Phelps. That shot knocked home.
Does not shoot it that well outside, but confident enough to take one.
22% for Washington. Gets that one to go, and Blue Kane knew that was going to rip the net.
He's got to be a little more aggressive, at least search for some jump shots because he is a good shooter.
Here's Garcia working on James. He slips, loses the basketball, and right into the hands of Demery. Blue Kane will fire for 3 again. Just as you said, maybe he thinks I got to take the ball. Coleman. Count it. Got bumped in the air off the window, and he will stroll to the free throw line. That's on Dylan James, his first, second on the team.
And Georgia doing a good job on the shooters outside, but Coleman, physical, strong, gets contact. When that ball's on the floor, he's got guys diving.
That was a long half-court possession for Texas A&M. Georgia finally gets their hands on the basketball, and R.J. Godfrey goes up and knocks it home. The 2-time first-team All-SEC performer. Point production down from a year ago when he averaged 19 a game, which was 4th best in the league. Blue Kane, good ball fake. Step back for 3 and buries it.
How about the rotation?
Or part of the reason this guy, Blue Kane, feeling it here in Reed Arena. There's Kane.
Garcia now guarding Kane. One of the great defenders against a guy that's shooting lights out early this first half.
They leave Demery wide open and makes him pay.
So outside, let him throw to Solomon, Washington.
Another 3 on the way.
It's almost as though if one guy shoots, the other 4 guys are hitting the offensive glass. I mean, they absolutely attack.
Here's Coleman flying down the lane, followed by Washington.
Offensive end, they've not shot the ball well. Coleman going to the bucket, but here's what they do best, right? Get it on the rim, guards at play, and do a lot of minutes. Buzz's first thought was, hey, their bigs are really good.
Coleman will turn around, no good, but there's the follow-up by Jace Carter.
Catch it and release. Rarely is a great shooter bothered by a guy coming straight on him.
Poked away. Obaseki had to take it away. Here's Blue Kane out in the open floor. His layup is good. Blue Kane.
Unforced mistakes, but when they've kept possession, pretty good looks.
There's Godfrey. Blue Kane. Takes it in traffic, has it ripped out of his hands by Taylor. Then he keeps it alive. Off to Blue Kane now. His layup is good. Blue Kane with 15 in the first half. I just leave. Take my ball and go home. Oh, that one is rejected by James.
A quick riser off his feet. Great timing. And the eyes
for the Bulldogs tonight. Here's Asa Newell. Garcia dropping that shoulder into his chest. Up and under move. Hard to stop that. Oh, yeah, some of the contact we've had underneath the backboard.
Yeah.
Right, and then that's a foul, right?
Good defense right there.
Washington. Got it to go. He had 7 all season.
That's some kind of English. I think it hit below the rim.
Takeaway by Taylor. Up ahead to Washington.
It's a halftime. Big shot from the corner by Solo Washington. Yes, a favorable bounce on the defensive end. They have stifled the Bulldogs. The push, the finish. We've got a good one. Defense by Hefner, staying in front of Demery.
Hefner wide open for 3. Got it. Montgomery. Blue Kane, he fires for 3. That's no good. Everything that was going well for Georgia in the first half, not in the second. Phelps won't go. Free throws on the way. They're going to say goaltending, count it.
Well, I thought Phelps is so good on the attack. Now watch Demery to see if he hits the backboard. Boom.
Yep, goaltending.
Might hit the ball, though. I'll be in line with him.
Okay. Here's Washington. Just elevates. Taken away by Phelps in the open floor, and he flushes it.
Wow.
And a foul on Godfrey.
But Phelps, who's guarding the ball, makes the steal, and then the flush after getting contact to the head. Rarely do you see the defensive guy on the ball make the steal on a bounce pass. Great read, even a better finish.
A 17-0 Texas A&M run. Georgia has not scored in almost 6 minutes, and Demery gets rejected with the basketball out of bounds. It'll go to Texas A&M.
Lap as he's falling. Sometimes you think you have an easy layup, and this Aggie squad comes from all angles for A&M.
Wow. Phelps with some nifty ball movement, and he will step back and knock home a 3.
Woo! Hello, Mr. Phelps. The bounce, watch this one. Woo. One down. Swing the ball. Great pass by him because he knows Hefner knows where his guy is.
In this game, 0 for 3. Newell will fire for 3, and that one's no good. Rebound to Taylor. Wade Taylor, big hop step, high off the glass, got it to go. He's excited to be on the floor. Young man out of Serbia, played with the Serbian under-18 national team. Wade Taylor, second half, his first 3. Has pushed this lead out to 15 for the Aggies.
Back to the zone defense. And you better get to Wade Taylor.
Coleman, offensive rebound. Garcia.
What a pass!
Payne. Aggies up 14 in the rebounding department. Taken away by Coleman. Henry by himself.
Henry Coleman, the man they call Hank. And this is, look how big, look how easy he makes that play. Key against his own defense. Anderson Garcia in the middle of it. If he touches it, you're going to get a good shot.
How's that? Is that a good shot at the rim? To start a half. I can't say that I've ever seen that one before.
No, I've not seen it.
Now the second field goal. Here's Carter, kicks it out to Taylor. He's wide open for three, and you know what he's going to do with it when he's that wide open.
You know, Dave, sometimes you buy a ticket to the show and you got better looks on the offensive end, dominated the boards, dominated defensively.
The Aggies turned it up, and they put another win in the win column. They get 17 points from Solomon Washington and 5 rebounds. They out-rebound Georgia by 13. It's their third straight home win, the first time they've won 3 straight in Reed Arena since the 2022-23 season.